In order for you to be able to complete your studies here at Grwp Llandrillo Menai, you will need to be able to access and use the IT available to you. This video should help get you started, but if you have any problems or need help, email learningtechnology@glllm.ac.uk. Many of the tools and resources that you will use are accessed through your college Gmail address. To access your Gmail on a laptop or PC, launch a browser. We recommend Chrome as this works best with Google applications. And go to www.gmail.com. Your Gmail address is your ID number at glllm.ac.uk. Your tutor will provide you with a password. These same login details will give you access to a range of useful Google tools, including Google Drive. Drive is where you store your documents. To access Drive, click the Apps Launcher and choose Drive. If you click the New button, you can create folders to organize your files, upload files from your computer, and create new Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Forms, and more. When you first create a document, it's a good idea to name it sensibly. Then you're ready to start work. One of the benefits of using Drive documents is that you can share them with your tutor and other people. To do that, click the Shared button up in the top right. Then type the name of the person you want to share it with. You can then share it with them, giving them editing access or just viewing access. If someone shares a document with you, you will receive an email with a link to open the document. We recommend that you then click this icon here to add a shortcut to your Drive so that you can find the document again anytime you want. Some courses use Google Classroom to provide access to learning materials and for assignment submission. To access Classroom, click the Apps Launcher and scroll down to the Classroom icon. Here you can see all the classes that you're enrolled on. If your tutor had asked you to join a class, click the little plus sign in the top corner and you would type in the class code to join. You may also have received an email asking you to join the class. When you go into your classroom, you will be in the stream, which is where messages will be posted to you. There's also a classwork section where you will find the documents you need to use and assignments for you to submit, and then a list of people, including your classmates and your tutors. You should receive further training on Classroom soon. Some courses use Moodle rather than Classroom. To access your Moodle courses, use a browser to go to moodle.glllm.ac.uk. Your username and password are the same as your network login, that is your ID number and password. Once logged in, you should see a list of your Moodle courses. Your tutor may have sent you a code to join your Moodle course. Type this in the enrolment code window. Once in a Moodle course, depending upon how your tutor has set it up, you will be able to access most of your learning materials, submit assignments, and find your assignment marks. You should receive more Moodle training soon. Some learners are entitled to borrow a Chromebook. If you have borrowed one, you will first need to connect it to your Wi-Fi. Follow the on-screen instructions when you switch on. You should log into it using your college Gmail address, which is your ID number at glllm.ac.uk. Your tutor will give you a password. If you browse as a guest, you won't be able to save anything, so you should accept all the terms and conditions, and you're ready to get started. You may be offered tips and guidance on using the Chromebook, which you can follow or just close. Your screen should look something like this, but you may have to click the Chrome icon to launch it. Click Gmail to see your college mail, or the Apps Launcher to access all of your Google tools such as Drive to store and share files, and Classroom to access your course materials. You can save files to the Chromebook or a USB pen drive by clicking the Files icon. Finally, if you click the icons at the bottom right of your screen, you can restart to run updates if required, and sign out, among other setting options. If you need help doing any of the activities detailed in this induction, contact your site library or email learningtechnology@gllm.ac.uk. Thank you for listening.